Dairy not so bad for the here. Their moderate consumption is associated with a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. High in fat and calories, whole dairy products have a bad reputation, but a scientific publication in the journal The Lancet suggests that their daily consumption, provided they remain moderate, could play a protective role for the here. For this epidemiological study, the results of which were unveiled last week, around 140,000 participants aged 35 to 70, recruited in 21 countries, answered a questionnaire on their consumption of milk, yogurt, cheese and butte. They were followed for 9 years. The researchers observed, among people accustomed to ingesting 3 servings a day, a rate of mortality, cardiovascular disease and stroke lower than that of non-consumer. The observation was also true in the case of exclusive intake of whole dairy product. Cocktail of lipid. These results do not surprise D. François Paillard, cardiologist at the University Hospital of Rennes and member of the French Federation of Cardiologues. The calcium present in milk is associated with lower blood pressure, and therefore with a reduced risk of stroke, explains the specialist. He adds that not all of the saturated fat found in whole milk is associated with higher cholesterol level. The cocktail of lipids present in dairy products is more complex, and therefore perhaps less harmful, than animal fats or certain vegetable oils, coconut and palm, continues D. Paillard. The authors of the study point out for their part that dairy products also contain vitamin K1 and K2, magnesium and potassium as well as certain amino acids potentially beneficial for cardiovascular health. Since 2017, the High Council for Public Health has recommended that adults consume 2 dairy products a day, compared to 3 previous L. He also advises to favor the cheeses richest in calcium and the least Fa. Rules which, set taking into account the benefits and risks induced by taking whole milk on all existing pathologies, should not be called into question by the Canadian stud.